Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm delivering you action shot. What is this?
We're coming up to you.
The clip guard crycast. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ready? Helicopter! 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 Boom!
Helicopter down. Helicopter down. Yeah, from helicopter down. Beautiful. We're coming up to you.
Damn!
Currently 68. 68 is the North Freeway.
Boom! Dude, that was so fun. So we can get started when you see them and interrogate them. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do enjoy interrogations though. You know what I haven't done in a while? Go to the clothing store. I'm glad you guys, I'm sure you guys have enjoyed missing that. Uh-oh. We frozen? We good? Righty then. What do we got this morning? Damn, that's a lot of cops. Holy shit. 9 cops on duty. Okay. And let's put out an announcement. We need to do more announcements, I'll be honest. Right. Let's get into it. What is this? I thought we weren't doing audits. I don't know about that one. Okie dokie, what have I got to do? I was busy last night, so I couldn't come around to do any interrogations or anything. So the plan for NPC and Sonia, I'm a bit annoyed, I'll be honest. Because, well, I wouldn't have been able to do them anyway. But I still have only got 1 subpoena back out of the 6 we've submitted, I think. Maybe 5. And the only one we got back was... Yeah, I saw, when I checked Twitch this morning, I saw Ray was streaming. We need to get him streaming more often. So, what are those doing? Let's have a look at this. So, the subpoena we got back was for the number that Barrett called Barrett off of. So let's have a look at that. Is the hold up just signatures? Yes. Okay, well, this is a nothing burger, isn't it? This is it. It's literally just the 1 call. Did I subpoena for this one to see where it came from? I think I did, but I'm not 100%. Hey, how you doing? That name fucking tripped me out for a second. I think I subpoenaed in the Click Lovers. I think I subpoenaed this number. 9485. I did. Okay. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately we haven't got juicy subpoenas to look through today. I might ping the judges again, because it's kind of getting silly. I'm gonna ping him again. Why didn't Grayson do them? Maybe she's conflicted. Maybe. All right, Rhea, take it easy. Right, so look, have we had anything last night? I want to put some music on. I don't know what I want to play today. What music do we have on today? I don't really know. Put a bit of Simon and Garfunkel on to chill out this morning. Jason, I've noticed you smoking a lot. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Right. Any incidents or reports from last night? On Thursday, Archer left ICU and handed on for a notebook claiming it was found on Beric. On Thursday, check for DNA. On fire, question Kit for additional information, and Kit called on for a stinker and requested the notebook return and would inform Sky and Payne. What the fuck? Why didn't we look at this? Oh, I got hung up on. No, there's a chase going on. Is this like an all hands on deck chase? What's going on?
Eastbound San Andreas.
Right, southbound lower power. Approaching Vespucci once again.
Yes,
Right, westbound Vespucci.
This is interesting.
Could be waiting for a swap here. Right, northbound on Alta, we'll see.
I'm gonna go to red.
Merryweather Docks.
Left,
Vehicle is still up by
westbound
3 times.
14 cars
Hey, fam.
worth of plates?
We well, let's get someone onto Del Perro Freeway. It looks like they're gonna do some rat strats. Trying to go up the
Time for
ramp.
14 cars to be stolen on
They're now
laptop.
facing eastbound. We're eastbound San Andreas. Crossing
Oh.
Alta.
Interesting.
Hey, fam.
Okay.
Left, northbound Elgin. They're going for the same strat. Davenport's here blocking them.
Good shit.
Or his car was. They're going up again.
Bumping, somebody. Oh, I can't make it up.
Same play, going up to Power Street.
They're still up. They're going up there again.
This looks
I don't
cool.
think Davenport's actually here. I think he had a headache.
Racing shit.
I am here. I think they dropped shit off at you. So I'm just looking. I think they're repairing their
One
car.
camera showing the
They're
Merryweather
probably-
Docks. Camera
Yeah,
showcase
we see
houses
this
that
is-
have recently reported stolen
I'll run
cars.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
What that?
I'll block them in.
I'll air you.
What is
Visual network.
this?
Yeah, they're repairing the
Johnny
vehicle.
Cruz found murdered
Running
at
up.
Fort Zancudo. Peach and Bobby went to a fucking serial killer call. Oh no. Full pic of dead guy with head cut off. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Timmy Bundy? Oh my god. Well, it's not related to our shit, so I'm not gonna look into it. Alana reviews equipment turned in. Hailey, Viv, and Steven made the decision to release her at this time. Wait, Alana got fired? Why? What happened? There's a command report now. No. Oh God. Wait, 11919? You're joking. This is the Barrett kidnapping. This was fucked up. Didn't run any of the 3 firearms. You're fucking shitting me. Ticked process on Frederick White, even though he technically wasn't. He was sent back up on bail. Broken out on hold. Being broken on hold by Doc Masters. These charges should be going on the docket without it processed. Left him for a long period of time in the cells. A lot of my questioners lied about the above. She said she ran the guns. Said she'd build him, sent him up. Doc says he did. Doc is away, shouldn't have billed him for those charges, just breaking the bail. Nathaniel Grayson. Concerns for Alana. Yeah. That sucks. Alana ambushes me as if I was DTF. What the fuck? Well, shit. Okay. That's not great. I don't think it affects us too much. Hopefully it's all been fixed. What has Carmine been doing in here? Statement, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so yeah, the shotgun, the pistol, and the PTWA must have not been ran. Annoying. I don't know why Elliot Richardson's possessions are in here. I do not understand this whatsoever. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. 702-8500. Does that ring a bell? It doesn't make sense why he's in this report. Do I have that number? 702-8500? Yeah. No. I'm gonna start doing this where I like add, if I see an unknown number, I'm gonna add it to this phone book, and just have it as like, and just title it something. So I'll play like found on Elliot Richardson, 11919. Don't know why. Again, I don't know why it's there, but then I'll do 420. 702-8500. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, Richard. Hello? Oh my god. What are you wearing? Where are you?
Hello.
You okay?
Dark.
Hello? Oh, no way, this is me again.
Dark.
What?
I can't hear you, Dark.
No, you should be able to hear me. I'm talking. It's like my mouth is moving. Right, I think your ears are having issues. Shit. Oh, what are you doing?
Dark.
Hello? Hello. I'm also taking a pill. Can you hear me on the
Hello?
phone?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. But now, can we? Ow!
Oh, I heard you scream.
Oh, that's good then.
Yay.
What was that outfit you were wearing?
Which one?
The trooper-looking thing? Yeah.
Oh, that was a fuck around outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me trolling Weiss.
Wait, in what way?
Because you said we're not going to become the troopers.
Damn right. So you
I'm
fucked
still
him up with
fucked.
an outfit. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Check my bank account.
Okay. I think I've ever done this before. Wrong. What happened to your bank account?
It got fucked.
How?
There was fuckery with the stock market last night.
Don't tell me you fucked with the stock market too.
Well, yeah, because I was helping the FTC figure out what was going on. Because Wiz is supposed to be hard locked at $1,
Yeah.
and even that was showing 28. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a visual issue. And so I sold it above what I should have had to see if it would work, and it did. And then I've reversed it by buying all my stock back at the same price. But when the FTC came in and did all the reversals, they didn't reverse the purchases; they only reversed the sales.
Oh no.
So I reset myself back to my original amount, but then they they reversed my sales, so
Oh,
it put me
God.
critically negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need some money?
I mean, it'll get fixed eventually. The biggest problem is trying to fill my gas fill my gas tanks,
That's what
and
I
pay
mean.
for
I
food.
can
But
give you
I have
like
food on me right now,
I
so
can give you like a loan, but with no interest.
it's all right. I got $857, and it's not like I'm gonna do a whole lot. I can just sit around the office and fuck about.
Okay. All right. Oh, I thought it was 17 grand. It's 170 grand.
Yeah, it's $170,000 negative.
I know when you talk about a loan, I got fired.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was about. I didn't read it all.
Something about not running guns, leaving the guy alone, then lying about it. It was to do. It
Oh
was
my
literally
god,
the situation that
Alana Review's lying?
when Beric got kidnapped. It was literally that incident. The exact one.
Alana Reviews lied? Shocked Pikachu face. It's almost like I said that exact same thing.
He did.
And everybody was like, yeah, she literally lied on the stand in the trial.
Oh yeah, the
against her.
perjury. Yeah. Shocker.
And of course, everyone went to defend her.
Yeah. Yeah, the sad part is she was actually she wrote a subpoena. It was like, damn, you're actually like doing a subpoena. She's a cadet, and I was like, you know what, good job, but for the same guy, like she was writing the subpoena for the same guy she processed. I was like, you know, maybe she's turning this around.
And then she fucked it.
We got the subpoena back for the number that Beric called you off when he was kidnapped. But
Yeah.
there was only contact with you. There was no other contact, fortunately.
What about the purchaser information?
Still haven't. Literally, I'm getting pretty pissed off. I'll be honest, because these subpoenas been sitting here for like I don't know, it's probably over 12 hours now, and there's definitely been judges around, and nobody's done it. I know Falcon is conflicted, so he can't. Grayson was around last night, but she was like, I'll just get another judge on it. But then nothing. So Falcon's the only one who's done anything. he signed that one that I told you about, and he signed the FOIAs. Well, he got the FOIAs to me. That's it. The big fucking subpoenas waiting. Sonia Summers from when Barrett got found. That NPC guy from Barrett got found. That's still waiting. Yeah, there's a bunch waiting. I just don't know why they're taking so long, especially because of the urgency. If I say in there, like, in the emails, I'm like, can I give a reason why it's an emergency, or will that conflict them too?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Like, if
But
I
you can
say
just put time sensitive.
I put it to urgent.
Yeah, just put in it's time
I
sensitive.
know, but
please.
I feel like we spoke about this. And I was like, listen, subpoenas are taking days, if not weeks at a time. Is that still going to happen? And then, judges said, no, that's not going to happen. And yet here we are.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's like it's the same repeating mistakes.
I understand it was from something crap, but this is like terrorists and judges getting kidnapped and tortured, man. Ay, ay, ay. By the way, Lang Buddha was actually, you know what? I'm not gonna yap. I'm not gonna yap.
Yep, do it.
No, because it's to do with the faces stuff, and I'm not gonna yap.
Yep.
Lang Buddha was caught the other day for an incident, and he had one of those marked cards on him. So he's been marked. And then just last night, I got a call from the Faceless again. And I'd actually like your help on this if you're interested. He pinged me to an island out on the northwest coast and said, basically said that this could have been Beric. And this was someone who walked the line of being useful and not useful. And basically, we got there and there was a woman. She'd been dead about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. She'd been wrapped up in duct tape and cling film, which I think you Americans called saran wrap. I think.
Yeah.
And
Saran wrap. Yeah.
She'd been stuck to or hung over. Like her arms had been taped to the tree, a tree on the island.
That's yummy.
There was a pool of blood on the floor, and in the pool of blood was one of the Faceless dossiers and a marked card, but it was black.
What does that mean?
From my conversations with the Faceless individual, said that once you get the black card, then that's the last thing you see before you die.
So what's the other one?
Red, somewhere in between.
Is there another one, or is there different colors? Like, do I collect the rainbow of marked cards?
Apparently, it's just blue, red, and black.
Do we have any of them in our custody?
Yeah. We got blue ones, and now we've got a black one.
You want to stir?
Depends.
What if, hear me out, we find someone we know is affiliated with this, right? Like Sonia. And we take one of the cards we have, and we ping her to a location, right?
She'll see who it is pinging. Wait, there's anonymous ping?
Anonymous ping. Pretty sure there's an anonymous ping.
Shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's anon pings. Anon ping, leave one of the cards there. Or however he does it, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. It's just a ping and a card.
And then just fucking stir and let them like hash it out. And then there's the play. There's the play. All right. Anon ping, one of the people we know is involved. Lead them to a card, right? And then subpoena their phone for that day. Map out how their phone structure works. How they call each other.
Shout. Good shout.
I bet we uncover some interesting things by doing that.
No, 100%, yeah. I like it. Yeah, we could even. I was thinking we can start making like copies of them, and so then we're not limited if we do it multiple times. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think we've got them connected to a murder now. I ran the DNA swab and it came back to an Asha Murphy. No idea who she is. I had to make a profile for her because she was on the system, but she hadn't got a profile yet. Apparently, according to the faces, she was a scientist. I can't remember if he said this. I think he might have said scientist who asked too many questions. But, or maybe it was the other way around. Because she had leaked, L-E-A-K-E-D, carved into her forehead.
Wait, how did they spell it?
Leaked.
Oh, I thought you said L-E-E-K-E-D, like the
Like the
plant.
vegetable?
I was like, did they really misspell it?
No.
Yeah, like the vegetable. Like, no, they leaked. That would be funny as fuck, though.
6502. I need to make this person a pro. 6502. Bloody profiles aren't working. I can't create a profile. What happens if I put like a blank image?
Oh.
No, it's still not working.
Hey, how do I have to manually create a DNA evidence thing, right?
What do you mean?
If I don't have an actual blood sample, like I'm getting it off, I got this DNA off of a bat.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to manually enter that in then, right?
Yes, you have to manually enter in, yeah.
As blood?
Yeah, I think that's the best way of doing it, yeah. I suppose you could do other if you wanted to.
Alright, I'm doing it this way.
Nice guy.
Fucking doing it live.
What's up?
Nah, I figured as much. There was a report this morning, from Kit Archer handing on fire a notebook, but she said she was gonna hand it to you instead. You're nothing.
Yes. I had words are hard. The notebook is in the report locker.
Oh, it's in the locker. Okay.
That of the one that On Fire made, I believe.
Okay.
It needs a subpoena for us to read.
Okay. You said it was found on Barrack. Is that accurate? Does that add up?
Yes, it's barracks. Yes, it was on
Okay.
his person when he was brought to the hospital. The doctor gave it to Kit, I believe, or something like that. Kit, obviously, since she's not held to the standards we are as police officers, she did
Yeah.
read it already, or like she looked into it.
What did she say?
I've been told like what the contents are inside of it. Essentially, I don't think it's going to be admissible as evidence anyways, or like, yes, it is important. I can't do two things at once, so please don't make me try. Fucking it's I talked to Justice Arcadia about it because Kit could technically give us permission to read it as next of kin, but if we do that, then if there's anything inside of it that we would have wanted to use as evidence, we can't.
Yeah. Okay. I'll write a subpoena out for it. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I've been so busy today. I haven't been able to do anything with it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Leave it with me. I'll get a subpoena written.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, it's in there. I haven't ran it for fingerprints or anything yet either. But yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll get that sorted. Thanks, guy.
Thank you.
I'm including myself.
What do you mean? In the books thing?
I get this thing just so I can tap into the phones and I can feel like I'm part of the conversation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
That way you don't have to relay everything to me and only half-ass communicate. I can just hear.
That's true. It's like what's it called? My God, like when you're in an office and like you put the button and everyone's on there.
Speaker?
Yeah, but they call it
Conference call?
something. A conference call. That's it.
Hey, by the way, have you tried doing cars yet? Because they're all fucked.
No, I don't do calls.
No, I mean like driving a car.
Just driving it? No, I haven't done that.
Yeah. All the police engine swapped cars appear to not be engine swapped right now.
I don't know what that means. What does engine swap? Like just like the engine
We
has
put a
been
new engine in.
just put a new engine in. Okay.
Yeah, we put a different engine than what comes out of the factory.
Okay.
So
How the fuck
that's
that? How has that happened?
We don't know. Probably
Or just like the
state mechanic
computer's
bullshit.
not registering the changes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just not tuned properly. Yeah, it's a bit concerning. I'll be honest. That.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wish that was ran for DNA fucking 6 hours ago and not now. There's nothing on it.
Why am I not surprised?
Listen, this is the issue, I think, with some of Command in general, because why couldn't Sky have delegated that to somebody? If she was busy, just delegate it to somebody.
She's just a girl.
What the fuck has that got to do with anything?
She's just a girl, Dark.
She's like captain or something, you know.
No, she's just a girl. Just... You gotta let it go.
And they're at another subpoena.
Hell yeah. So did this Frederick White guy, like, we're not gonna be able to go after him now, or what? How does this work?
No, it's just his guns won't run, so, it's a bit weird, and it might come up in court, but, what am I saying? Because his charges would take process, they're not going to be able to push to the docket anymore. That was a bit of a funky one. And then one of the guns came back to an assassination attempt on Nino Chavez.
That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, it's pretty big, huh? That's probably why she got fired. But yeah, we won't be able to push that anymore. Well, is that true though? Like, just because we don't like charge him at the same time.
Yeah, it's some stupid rule we've had in our legislation forever. I don't know
But
why
is
we
it
do that
actually
shit.
where is it in legislation? I'd love to see that.
I think it's in due process.
Subpoena.
Double jeopardy. Only exception to this delayed death exception when individual is violent, blah, blah, blah.
The subpoena is a search warrant.
Crime.
So many fucking pieces of legislation.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure there was a piece of legislation that mentioned specifically about hot guns.
Where's the book stuff? Stuff about phones. I swear it's a thing. I swear there was listed legislation about books. Right in here. Was it like an amendment or something? Common law, maybe? Nope. Hey, you know the whole book thing about like needing a search warrant for that?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that in legislation?
Um,
I swear it was. I just want to find it so I can read it.
is it in the search? Is it in the search and seizure legislation?
I looked. You know what? I'm just gonna use your fucking spreadsheet because I'm pissed off. Your
Mine's
spreadsheet
a
I can
little out.
control F.
I haven't added or changed anything since I created that, so just be aware some things are a little bit different now.
Marshals. Search warrants are written in legislation refers to search and seizure,
I
subpoena
don't
of
think
phone
it
and bank
specifically
records, search for
mentions
electronic
books
devices.
in there. It does specifically mention phone cards and Sims. The problem is they see a book as a container.
It does say, it does say under, it's under the definition, which is kind of strange, but, it's like right near the
Which
top.
legislation?
Search and seizure legislation. Search warrant as written in this legislation refers to a search and seizure warrant, subpoena of phone and bank records, search of electronic devices or notebooks or other personal effects.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, guess it's just covered under, yeah, because it's a container like you said.
The justices actually asked me in my opinion on something, and I think
Yeah.
you brought this up the other day or yesterday
What's that?
about documenting the phone number on a SIM card.
Yeah.
So the conclusion that what I brought up, I was like, in that context, a phone is a container, right? And
Yeah.
the part inside is the SIM card. So you need probable cause to search for it. However, when you have seized an individual, you seize all their possessions. We are taking all of it, right? And it is only appropriate to also inventory such items. Same as like when you're documenting a car for seizure. When you're seizing a car, you document all the possession inside, including all the legal stuff. And that's an inventory of the vehicle. A SIM card inside of that container is part of the inventory process. Because then they could say, "Oh, I had a SIM card in here that had this phone number, and now it's missing." And if you have it properly inventoried, then you can be like, "Well, that's bullshit because it was in here when I seized it."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's literally a part of the inventory process. And I was like, we can't search the SIM card, because that's not data that can be separated from its container. The SIM card itself is a container, but the contents within cannot be separated from that container. Unlike a SIM card, the phone is a container with a SIM card, but the SIM card can be separated from its container, so it can be inventoried. And they're like, so you can document that without a warrant, subject to seizure as a part of an inventory of the person.
Yeah, I agree. I think, does that then apply to notebooks and stuff like that?
No, because technically the contents can be separated from that, but in general, it's understood that of a notebook without destroying the book,
Yeah.
the contents can't be separated from the container.
The thing that, I agree on the law side of things, but then also thinking of just like the day-to-day procedure-wise, like if someone had a boner phone on them, if I'm as an arresting officer, I'm going to want to check every time what someone's phone number is that they've got on them. right? Because especially during an investigation. So am I supposed to like keep them in holding and write a search warrant for their phone like every single time they're in custody? I think that's a bit extreme. You know what I mean? Just to check what number they have.
No, I mean that's the thing is if you're arresting them and you're about to send them to jail, you seize their items, right?
No. This is what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you on that point. I'm saying if the justices were like, you know, should you need a search warrant to check the number on SIM card, then like if we're doing an investigation, then are we gonna like hold people every time or hold their phone every time and keep that phone and SIM card in our possession and write a search warrant every time? Like, is that really what they want us to do? Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking procedure-wise. I think it's just yeah. And I wonder if that's because of my subpoenas that I've submitted, where the SIM cards in people's phones and stuff were photographed.
Probably. Because they asked me about it, and I was like, there are ways to do that legally, and they were like, oh, that's fair.
I like how they're talking to you about it, but not me about it.
Well, it's not like a coming at you sideways kind of thing. A lot of the justices come to me for all kinds of legal theories because I'm very opinionated on my legal philosophy. Like I've been very open over the last several months. I've been involved in a lot of law theory discussions with the judges and justices in general. Like I will talk their ear off about legal theory.
Yeah. So how many justices were in last night?
One justice, two judges.
There's one justice and two judges, but none of them reviewed or signed my subpoenas.
Yeah. It was Danielson, Falconer, and Arcadia.
Okay, well, Falconer's excused because he can't, and he's told me as such.
Yeah. He's just a bitch.
What the hell?
Just man up and look at him. Quit being a baby. Falconer.
Duration assault, not applicable.
Like
Suspicion of what
fucker.
crime? Not applicable.
Fucker. Murray fucker.
What the? Hey, Craig, calm down. What's he done to you?
I don't know.
Okay. On the 13th of January 2025.
I'm on one, Dark.
You're on one?
I'm on one.
We had too much coffee today?
Not enough.
Damn, Craig. I want to get a motion meeting up and running soon. Just to get the weekly meeting up and running. I don't want to wait because I don't know how long this legislation thing's going to change, and I'd rather us be on the same page about everything and just get it done.
We need legislation.
What? Why?
Yep. Because, you know. Yeah.
No, you got to explain yourself. But I think your coffee is like having conversations with you in your head, but you're not saying the things out loud there.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I think you're like having full sentences, but then you're only saying a few of the words.
Few words, big meaning.
Why do we need the legislation? Like, why can't me and you just start organizing meetings? You know, because Weiss isn't doing it.
Yeah, Weiss isn't doing anything. Arcadia's back looking over us again.
But Arcadia's not the director.
She's basically like interim director. She is Justice Mommy now.
Well, that hasn't been communicated.
That's kind of par for the course for this agency.
Yeah, so until something's communicated again, I think we should just like, what's the need to wait?
hurry up and wait.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have been sleepless dark.
Well, have you tried a nightcap?
Is that alcohol?
I actually don't know. I think it's just like sleep drugs. But maybe it's also, I think it's also used for like a little bit of alcohol before bed. I don't know.
And a little bit, a whole bottle. It's basically the same thing, right?
I mean, I guess. I don't drink it. So I don't know.
I don't really either. But
How
is
is
a
there not
drink-
a search
yeah,
warrant?
there is one
Tiger.
alcoholic drink I don't mind. That's a beer, and it only gets produced like for a
Okay.
couple months every year.
I have tasted beer before, okay,
Mm-hmm.
in my youth, and
Mm-hmm.
genuinely, I thought someone had swapped it for urine.
I'll be really. I don't really drink beer, right? There is one beer I can stand, and it is a strawberry infused beer.
The
So
fuck?
it only comes out like for a couple of months every year during strawberry season.
That is something.
And it's a strawberry blonde. It's a blonde beer that has strawberry in it. It's
I'll make
made
you a
from
milkshake.